Hello everyone. Today I am going to give you a presentation on cognitive theory of multimedia learning and its application in educational videos. This conference mainly focuses cognitive theory of multimedia learning, discusses its core elements, relate cognitive load theory, learning principle, and application in educational video designs, and finally look forward to the future development direction of the theory. Understanding CTML model. The content theory of multimedia learning (CTML) development by Richard E. Meyer is a framework that explains how individuals learn from multimedia productions. The theory is based on three key assumptions: the dual-channel hypothesis, the finite complexity hypothesis, and the active processing hypothesis. These three assumptions respectively suggest that learners have independent vision and auditory information process channels, have limited information process capabilities, and need to actively participate in the learning process of learning material in order to facilitate the absorption of knowledge. This is the original foundations of CTML. Changing to load theory and applications in education. Key events are exculpation of learning. The cognitive theory of multimedia learning development by Richard E. The core elements and assumptions of CTML are central for understanding multimedia learning. First, the dual-channel hypothesis implies learners can process both visual and auditory information, and with multi-sensory input, they are able to create richer mental representations that allow for better retention and comprehension of knowledge. For example, we explain complex systems complex. Teachers can show diagrams and explain them at the same time, allowing students to receive information through both visual and auditory senses and deepen their understanding of the contents. The final capacity assumptions emphasizes the importance of managing cognitive load. due to the latent information processing ability of learners. We should avoid presenting too much information at once when designing multimedia materials so that learners do not feel overburdened. Strategies such as using information blocks, providing clear instructions, and using visions aids can help learners manage continuous load and improve learning. The active processing hypothesis highlights the need for learners to actively participate in learning. Learners need to focus on relevant information, organize it, and combine it with prior knowledge. Educational designers can promote active learning by creating interactive learning materials such as setting questions, simulating scenarios, and arranging hands-on activities. Next is cognitive learning theory in depends. Cognitive learning theory is CLT is purely related to CTML. The cognitive load theory divides memory into long-term memory is LTM and working memory is WM. Long-term memory stores schemes and knowledge, while working memory is responsible for processing and integrating new information. Schemes play a key role in the learning process, providing a structured framework for understanding new information and helping to integrate new knowledge with existing schemas. Type of cognitive load. There are three main types of cognitive load: intrax load, extrax load, and relate load. Intrax load is related load to the interesting complexity of learning material. Extrax load is due to unnecessary cognitive needs, and associated load is cognitive effort that contributes to scheme applications. Educators and designers need to balance these three cognitive loads to ensure that learners are able to process information effectively and achieve meaningful learning outcomes. For example, we designed a magnetics curriculum if the content is inherently difficult. That internal load is high. Then the exercise load should be minimized, such as avoiding overly complex in-the-face designs so that learners can focus on the learning content. Multimedia learning follows importance for the principle of constraints requires use to extract material from multimedia presentations. reduce attritional cognitive load, and allowing learners to focus on important information. For example, when make a history instructional video, you should avoid adding animations or music that are not related to historical events to distract students. The segmentation principle advocates breaking down learning content into manageable parts, reduce cognitive load, and making it easier for learners to understand and remember. For example, a long explanatory video of a literary work can be divided into several parts, each focus on topic, which is easier for students to grasp. This is something practice and pre-training pre-copies. The pre-trains principle holds that providing learners with relevant prior knowledge in advance can reduce the intrusive cognitive load and lay the foundation for them to learn new knowledge. Before teaching physics laboratories converse, students should understand the business principle and operation specification of the experiments so that they can learn the specific experiment content more easily. Multimedia principles emphasize the combinations of text and pictures for teaching, which can mobilize multiple cognitive channels and promote the construction of meaningful mental representations. Language learning videos with a picture can help students better understand and meaning of words and sentences. Or the principle of personalization focuses on the use of conversational language in multimedia presentations to create a more engaging and readable learning experience. In online classes, using friendly, natural language to communicate with students can make students feel more like they are interacting with their teachers face to face. And next one is application in educational videos. In the design of educational videos, the full application of CTML theory can significantly improve the learning effect. During the video design phase, cognitive load must be taken into account to ensure that the content does not overstress learners. The arrangement of videos content should be reasonable and avoid information accumulation. To increase students' engagement, educational videos should incorporate interactive elements such as scene quizzes, simulating scenarios, and discussing topics to encourage students to think and participate. This interactive search not only promotes active learning, but also enhances students' interest and engagement with the learning material. In addition, applying the principle of signals and segmentation in videos can help learners focus on key concepts and better understand the logical structures of information, which can improve learning outcomes. Next is conclusion and the future is definitions. CTML theory is of great significance in the field of education. By understanding and applying the principles of the theory, education and designers are able to create better educational videos, optimize learning process, stimulate students' interest in learning, and achieve educational goals. With the continuous development of educational technology, CTML theory provides a solid theoretic foundation for designing a lived learning experience. In the future, we can further explore the applications of this theory in emerging educational technologies, such as virtual reality and augmented reality, to create a more immersive and interactive learning environment for learners and further enhance the learning experience. However, in the presence of applying CTML theories, we also face some practical challenges, such as how to find a balance between providing sufficient information and avoiding cognitive overload. This requires us to constantly explore and optimize in practice. I hope that throughout today's presentations, you will have a deeper understanding of the cognitive theory of multimedia learning and its applications in educational videos. Thank you on your listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.